I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Not able to land the headshot. Teddy, when a southpaw faces an orthodox fighter, he has some natural advantages. But one of them just comes from the fight that the righty doesn't see a lot of lefties, right?
Well, that's exactly right. He doesn't have much time to practice against the southpaw, so it doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel comfortable. Before you know it, you're not doing things that you should be doing.
Good block by Lopez. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Keep the body in there.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
That's what I like to see.
Halfway through this round here. Gets rid of that body shot.
Keep your distance.
Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
One, two.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Lopez is jacked by an uppercut. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
And he ties up on the inside. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Good left there. And now you see him realizing why he's had success. He was aggressive at the end of the last round. He's coming out aggressive here in this round.
Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. He's staying with it.
Double up your punches.
The Mongoose's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Lopez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by the Mongoose. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep your head moving.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And now looking to hang on. Halfway through round number two. Lopez is left, working well that time. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Lopez is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Blocks that belt line well. The Mongoose is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's this is tech that was taught to him.
Come on, keep focused.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Lopez.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Go hit him.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Work the body kick. Body shots. Uppercut.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Mongoose.
Almost. Watch that.
Parries the punch, puts one in there.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Lopez is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Left and right. Left and right. Relax, relax.
Parries that punch away. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about in laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do. Attack.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. There you go.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Mongoose.
It's okay. Let's go.
And he engages in the clinch. Wide shots that aren't sharp or targeted. That has been his problem tonight. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He returns the favor with an uppercut.
Go, go.
Yeah.
Move your head.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Keep it up.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He just missed that shot up top. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro.
Combos!
You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
How about that left hand? The Mongoose is able to avoid that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Oh, hands up, hands up. You're not focusing.
Lopez is proving to be elusive.
Keep your distance. You're still not moving enough. Move, muévate. Push yourself.
He missed with that headshot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And round 4 comes to an end. The Mongoose is doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. And once again, just being able to say, he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Come on, keep focused.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Mongoose.
Muévete la cabeza.
Off target with that hook. Able to defend and then go on the offensive.
Beat the body. Doing great.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Oh, keep his feet moving. Back to the body.
The Mongoose is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Uppercut.
Good job protecting himself. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Left and right. Left and right.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep your distance. Gambos! Gambos!
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Side to side. Move your head.
And this round comes to an end. Lopez's corner has been in positions like this with other fighters. And sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver. Well, he missed that right.
Oh, yes! One, two. Finish with a hook. Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Punch, punch.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Come on.
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
Keep moving.
Good way to protect the midsection. The Mongoose is showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
All right, let's do it. Head and body. Head and body.
Not much action as he just ties up.
You're still not moving enough. Move, muévate. Hit yourself. That's okay, let's go! Hook, hook! Let's go, hit! Move!
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Face yourself! Back to the body!
Not an accurate hook at all. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Keep moving! Gotta see those come in!
And this round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him. Not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Unload! More punches!
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Uppercut! All right, do that again!
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Left and right! Left and right!
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Lopez's defense is paying off now. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Focus! Move your head! ¡Muévete la cabeza!
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Double up your punches! Punch! Punch!
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Lopez is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Nice work! Nice work!
And this round comes to an end.
Listen, you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Nice work. Keep it up.
I want you to use all that power and turn those punches over. Start from the bottom up, all right? Bottom up. Turn those punches over. Okay, listen, you can throw them off with some head movement. I mean, that's it.
Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. Lopez is enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight, Teddy.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
Hey, gotta see that.
The mongoose is clamped down by a left hand. It's like a light switch. Oh, and there you go. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. Lopez is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
Keep your head moving! Face yourself! Come on, keep focus!
Oh, you got this one.
Unload! More punches!
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Lopez is employing one of the 3 facets of good fundamental defense, and right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
Focus! Body shot! Body shot! Move your head! ¡Muévete la cabeza! Punch! Punch!
The countdown, the final moments of this round.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight.
The Mongooses gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has. And he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Stay with me here.
Lopez is leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
The Mongooses' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Move your head!
Halfway through the 9th round.
Muévete la cabeza! Go, go, go!
The Mongooses coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
You're doing great!
Lopez is like a piece of Velcro against his opponent recently here. It seems like he's clinching more after that knockdown.
Yeah, that's exactly what he has to do right now. Now he has to be able to just get past this little bit. It's kind of like being in a bad rapids. You know, you're going down those waterfalls. You better be in a canoe. You better be in something. This is his canoe. This is his raft.
The Mongoose is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Keep pushing!
Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
Lopez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. That straight right unable to connect. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. The Mongoose has got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Pace yourself!
Halfway through round 10. Unable to score with the hook. The Mongoose is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Beat him to the punch! Double up your punches! Use the ring! Use the ring!
Nice block by Lopez. The Mongoose has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Yeah! That's it!
And that does it for this round.
Deep breath.
I imagine it's got to be challenging to try to encourage a guy and motivate a guy who's taken the punishment that he has. However, as we look at the scorecards here through 10 rounds, he's very much in this fight. This is an even fight.
All you have to do is remind him, you're going to get plenty of time to rest in a little while. Just don't rest now.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. The Mongoose is making me wonder if his legs are really, truly underneath him after being stunned earlier. I mean, you see him clinching here, Teddy.
And right now, he's starting to wonder whether or not that should be his nickname.
That's it! Just like that! Combos! Combos!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
One, two! One, two! Uno y dos! Uno, dos! Keep your distance! Hook! Hook!
The Mongoose's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
You got this one!
Halfway through this 11th round.
What's the hook? Looking good!
Parries that punch intended for the head. The Mongoose is doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now, it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to counter his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
Keep doing what you're doing!
Lopez is well off the mark that time. worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Look at that. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
I'm going to stand and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. You got any more of these?
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Not focusing!
Not able to land the headshot.
Still not moving enough! Move! Muévate!
Able to cover up that gut. Strong left by the Mongoose. Big, big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Lopez is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
Beat the body!
Good job staying away from the danger there.
Whoop, whoop.
And now they're trading blows. And he's holding, gets rid of that effort.
Let's see some defense! Keep your distance!
Lopez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Lopez.
Unlock! More punches! Uppercut!
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Final bell of what is going to be a very tough fight to score.
I mean, you could make a case in every round for both guys. That is all you need to know how difficult this decision will be.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and I thank you for joining us.